In this video, we're going to learn how exchanges manage crypto and why you shouldn't store your crypto on an exchange. Let's say Bob and Alice want to make a trade on a cryptocurrency exchange. They both have accounts on the exchange which have a display of their balances, or how much they have of each cryptocurrency and their government-issued currency. Bob wants to buy one Bitcoin for $1,000, and Alice wants to sell one Bitcoin for $1,000. In order to do this, Bob needs to transfer $1,000 to his account on the exchange, and Alice needs to transfer one Bitcoin to her account. Once they do that, the money gets added to something called the fiat reserve, which is a pool of the fiat currency that the exchange owns. Fiat currency is just another word for government-issued currency. The Bitcoin gets added to the exchange's cryptocurrency reserve, which is a pool of all the cryptocurrency that the exchange owns. At this point, the exchange is in full control of Bob's money and Alice's Bitcoin. When the trade is executed, the exchange subtracts $1,000 from Bob's account and adds one Bitcoin. The exchange adds $1,000 to Alice's account and subtracts one Bitcoin. But the money and the Bitcoin don't move. Bob and Alice's accounts show they have Bitcoin and money, but this is merely the exchange telling Bob, "I owe you one Bitcoin," and telling Alice, "I owe you $1,000. The money and the Bitcoin remain within the exchange's reserves. Until Bob explicitly tells the exchange to send the Bitcoin to his wallet, the Bitcoin is owned by the exchange. Until Alice tells the exchange to send the money to her bank account, the money is also owned by the exchange. The reason exchanges use this process is because it is hard for them to support a high volume of trades if they were to transfer the funds to the participants' bank accounts or wallets. Suppose Bob and Alice want to make another trade. Bob trades Alice zero point 0.5 Bitcoin for $500. They already have the required funds in their accounts from the previous trade, so all the exchange needs to do to process the trade is subtract 0.5 Bitcoin from Bob's account and add $500. While adding 0.5 Bitcoin to Alice's account and subtracting $500. The total amounts of money in Bitcoin that the exchange owns are $1,000 and 1 Bitcoin. And these are still owned by the exchange since neither Bob nor Alice has cashed out their money or Bitcoin. The exchange just needs to redistribute the money it already has by making changes to Bob and Alice's accounts. The Bitcoin and money stay in place, and these account changes are just simple additions and subtractions, making it very easy for the exchange to process trades. As you can see, once you trade on an exchange, your cryptocurrency or money is still within the control of the exchange. Until you transfer it out of your exchange account, it will remain in the exchange's control. This is why it is wise to transfer your crypto out of the exchange as soon as possible. Bitcoin exchanges are prone to theft, hacking, and malpractice. The biggest example of this is Mt. Gox, which lost $450 million worth of Bitcoin due to hacking. Other hacks include Bitfinex getting hacked for $66 million and NiceHash getting hacked for $70 million. Exchanges are not audited, so the security of their customers' assets are totally up to the exchange and cannot be trusted. Cryptocurrency is not a government-issued currency, thus the government will not insure any cryptocurrency you have on an exchange. The bottom line is, your crypto is not safe on exchanges, and you should transfer it to your own storage as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. If you want a written version of this tutorial, I've added a link in the description to my website where you can find it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to hit the like button below if you did, and subscribe for new videos on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency.